Kings Row. Every game so far Murray State has played in, we've done Kings Row. Let's see how this goes. Blue team, Murray State University on offense. Boston University on defense. Map number 2. Murray State have to win this to take it to map 3. I believe map 3 is a straight payload map. It's escort. And I'm guessing that would be Boston's pick. Curious to see the mentality of Murray State. We saw this during the last event against Davenport. We saw Murray State, they actually put up a better fight here against Boston than they did Davenport. They came back, they got the 3-0 quick on the score line versus Davenport on this very map. They made a heck of a last push on offense. And they tried on defense. Unfortunately, Davenport came out ahead. It was a close round. So, will Murray State, will they show the same sort of resolve here? We'll have to wait and see. So far, it looks like almost an identical lineup from the last game. Flatfill switching to the Baptiste. Pay attention to this guy right here, and her. His May was crucial the last time they played Kings Row against Davenport. Can he come up big for his team? Ice Wall coming in, separating the Reinhardt, although Reinhardt's bubbled. We gotta wait for the comp to reveal itself, but it looks like they're running Reinhardt Zarya. Shields coming in to protect their May. They are running Reinhardt. Wow, interesting lineup here. Reinhardt, Zarya, Widowmaker, Genji, Anna, and Lucio. Interesting. Reaper flanking around the backlines. He gets slept by the Ana. What a shot. He's going to have to back up. He did have his fade. Doesn't even need to use it there. He's just going to do the damage. Quote cleans up the kill. And Aziz and Chief picking them up, and Murray State making quick work on the first point. They're going to take it. I do not believe... Maybe the Genji will get back in time. I didn't see, of course, on free roam, it's kind of hard to see if anybody's close, but, or without free roam, I mean. And they are going to take it. Boston's going to just back up, take the L on the first point. No real reason there to feed. So Murray State's going to move forward. They're going to leave Lucio back on for a little bit. Murray State playing their shields a little far forward, opens up the staircase on the right for the Genji to do some damage. Reinhardt doing the shatter, does nothing to the shields of Murray State University. Excellent work defensively. They got to watch out on the left-hand side for the Genji. Genji just popping in. He's going to have to back off. Bonsai getting the double. Ice Wall coming in to protect the team. And Boston has to retreat and regroup. No changes yet. Now they change to the Sigma. Will they change off the Zarya? Interesting strategy. Bubble Genji to keep him alive. That's a bubble down. Murray State is going to be mindful of that. You know they're going to call that out. Let's focus on Bonsai, the man with the double right now. Ice Wall coming in to separate Tico. Bonsai cleans it up. Murray State progressing forward here. Can he clean up the Doomfist as well? Doomfist charging in, being aggressive, and coupled with the May, their Doomfist goes down. Murray State cleaning up right here on the point. They've got to keep pushing. Murray State charging forward. And this is kind of what we saw against Davenport. This is their map to lose right now, or their round to lose right now. Sigma shields coming in to tell Bonsai to back off. Chief is just going to do his duty, putting down the shield to protect his teammates. He's getting charged by the Lucio. Lucio trying to boop him or push him back towards the other team, but it doesn't work. Chief staying alive. EasyV does get the kill on him, but EasyV goes down to Anher as well. Flatfill putting in the heals. A Sigma charges him. He manages to go down, but Murray State holding on. This is chaotic once again. Both teams playing very well. Murray State coordination just top-notch right now, though. They are too much for Boston, and they are going to have to make some changes. They do. The double shield coming out. This is where the real test will be. They have now switched over to the normal 2-2. The double shield meta that's on right now. And let's keep an eye on Anher. He's going to put in the Ice Wall to separate the wrist. He's going to have to back off to help out his teammates. Good calls from the team. Manages to avoid Doomfist ult. But Doomfist succeeds in breaking up the team. Chaos on the point right now. And her just getting stunned back. His aim is on point. Haru, he goes down to the Chief. Excellent work from Murray State. Bonsai charging forward. He wants to capitalize on this. He wants to make them pay. Says, if you're going to be that aggressive, so can I. Sigma misses his rock. That's going to be crucial for Boston University. They need to hit those abilities at those moments. Just trying to clean up EZV. That Doomfist is dangerous, especially getting the heals that he has. They really need to go ahead and take care of him now, as well as the Reaper. Bonsai tries to escape, unfortunate, but on a 12-player kill streak when he dies. Murray State makes it that far before the first team kill, so they're going to regroup here. Have some Lucy OOs. In stores now. Boston, again, they might be aggressive here. We saw that in the first map of Oasis. Of course, I guess it ended up paying off with the win. Almost didn't pay off. Chief trying to absorb the damage, the projectiles, to boost his shield. He throws the rock on the Doomfist, who manages to escape it away. No picks yet. Reaper's ult comes in. He gets 2. Chief is down with a quote. Tico and EZV cleaning up the rest of the team, and that's team white for Murray State. And you can see that switch to the double shield has made the difference. And this is a perfect spot for this meta. You've got the corners to hold, and Murray State is going to have to make some very timely moves here. Oh, and their Reaper coming in to flank around. Who's going to come out here? He fades away, backs off. Bonsai needing to come up big here. Keeping an eye on his flanks. Excellent, excellent work on that. You don't see that online. Lucio frozen, reloads at an inopportune time, but it doesn't matter. He's able to get the Doomfist. Anher is able to get a kill, and Aziz as well. Actually, Anher with the double. Well done, and Flat Filth even picking up a kill. Team kill. Murray State can make some serious progress here. Here it comes. Boston University out on the left-hand side, putting down the shields early. They're going to try to halt above the shield. But no. Sigma eats that. They protect themselves. Ult coming in. 2 ults coming in from Boston. Murray State, they're going to be close to theirs after this team fight. So this actually may be crucial. 2 minutes left. Plenty of time for Murray State. No need to panic here, and they are making the kills they need. Doomfist goes down again. Ice Wall preventing Boston from coming out that side. They switched over to the Hammond, which could be a good move to get there quickly, but he's easy to freeze as the Mei. So Anher is going to have a field day. And unable to... Well, he does Ice Wall him in a sense. I saw the idea. Unable to make it. Gets punched backward by EZV. Lucio going to just stay on the point and harass. And now he's going to back up. And Murray State will come forward with what I believe will be ult advantage here. Boston playing so aggressive here. Are they going to get punished? The Chief staying alive. That Sigma has amazing survivability. And you can just see the constant shields coming in, making it hard for these heroes that, you know, cannot go past barriers to do any damage. It just really is making it much more difficult for the DPS. Doomfist ult coming in on the backline, but nobody there to get killed by him. And Sigma, can he punish the Reaper here? Can he punish him, Chief? He's got to get the kill! Oh, no! And that is not what you want to see. Reaper's survivability, too, as well, is unreal. And he's able to clean up Haruhi. He might already be almost halfway to his ult again, even though he just popped it. But Murray State, look at that underneath their names. 44 seconds left. And not a significant portion left of the payload. Here comes the Chief, throwing his rocks. Moira just trying to get the heals in for Flat Filth. And it is an ult fight coming in right now. Let's switch over to Anher. He just popped his Blizzard. Trying to clean up with the freeze, but Boston somehow staying alive, or at least a couple of them. They need to get on the point, though. Flat Filth, the only one touching it at the moment. 15 seconds left. Murray State has to move forward now. They're not going to have time to coordinate. Aziz has switched over to the Wrecking Ball just to try and get on. He gets pushed back, and Murray State, unless Sigma can make it. Lucio on the point, can quote, hold on for his team. He's getting hit from behind. He goes down. Overtime ticking away. Murray State needs to get there and touch it. Doomfist on the point. Can Murray State survive? The time is ticking away. Everybody is down. Here comes Aziz. He needs to get there. His shield is staying alive. He's almost not able to get there. Round 1 done. Boston. Oh, tough scenes for Murray State. Such a dominant performance. 2-0. Good lead, though. So now we will see the reversal. Can Boston make the same progress? Or will Murray State hold them? And of course, Murray State able to make such an easy push for the first 2 points. Almost too easy, and I don't know if it was entirely down to the composition of Boston University. I'm not sure if that's a strategy they have tried before, if that's worked out for them well in the past. But once you saw that switch to the double shield, it changed the course of the game. Of course, that point that they're walking by right now is the perfect point for that meta. So I guess they felt they had time to experiment. I'm not sure. We'll see what they run here on offense. That will kind of tell us a little bit more on what they were thinking.
Hey.
Murray State on the second map, up 2-0. Boston has to make pretty much the same progress here. Murray State exchanging greetings. We see Anher in his spot, Bonsai as well, both waiting, ready to punish them with this ice wall. And Orisa gets caught out ahead of it. They do have Sigma on top, so it wasn't perfect. Can he get the freeze? Orisa being tricky there. Immortality Field to keep him alive. They managed to get the double pick. Haruhi has switched over to the McCree. Takes down the Immortality Field. Connor gets a pick on Bonsai Tuna. May feasing the Doomfist, but unable to get to thanks to the support of Boston. And now Quote on the Moira this time, keeping his team alive. Providing in the heals and the damage. Healing Orb coming in. Sigma putting his shield down. Boston University charging ahead. This is going to be just as quick of a first take if Murray State isn't careful. And they are having to back off here. Murray State getting killed. Clapfilth and Chief going down as well. Bonsai will get the kill, but Aziz is going to die as well. And Bonsai's just going to try and buy time there. Just buy a little bit more time. Not able to do so. So Murray State needs to back off here. And Boston going to go ahead and try to snowball this point. Doomfist trying to just get a little more damage in. Cause Murray State to panic. He's now going to regroup with his team. Oh, and he stays in the window. This will almost punish him. And the Doomfist playing super aggressive here. You don't normally see that. I guess they decided they wanted to go ahead and push forward a little bit. Now he's able to regroup. Damage Matrix coming in. Of course, Murray State needs to make a stand here. This is an important position. But you do see the yellow mark on the bar. That's where Boston needs to make it to. So plenty of time for Murray State. Ice Wall coming in. Manages to separate them for about a half a second. They make it around. Doomfist gets frozen. Clean up from Anher. Bonsai getting the kill on Tico. Boston probably needs to back up here. They try to punish with the Ice Wall. And they manage to catch Lucio out. They need to get the kill here, and they do. McCree just under the shield. And Anher can just throw his ice picks there. And Boston has to back up. Moira with the Coalescence. May with the Blizzard. Gravitic Flux and Doomfist just slightly missed timing, but Quote has his Coalescence. He's going to try and keep everybody alive and do some damage to Doomfist. Doomfist wants to punish the Moira. He manages to back him up, and Quote! Amazing kill on the Doomfist. Way to stay calm in those positions. Lucio is frozen. Is he going to go down as well? Flapfield falls. And it is a hotly contested point at the moment. Heals coming in. They need to keep Aziz alive. The Chief just throwing his boulders, doing what he can, keeping the shields to protect his teammates, pushing forward here, leading the line. Murray State needs to watch out for that Doomfist in the back. They do. Flapfilth coming back, lobbing in some healing grenades. You see him there. And that EZV is getting his ult so quickly on the Doomfist. He's just constantly bringing in those, that meteor ult and just really, even if he doesn't get a kill, he's causing a lot of chaos for Murray State, so they have to be prepared for that, and Boston University being relentless. The slam coming in from their Wrecking Ball. They have changed their comp slightly. As we said, Haruhi on the McCree. Tico trying to just push Murray State back so that Boston can gain ground. Tico goes down. They need to get that Doomfist, and they do. Murray State needs to push forward now and go ahead and stop Boston right there. Ice Wall preventing the Sigma. Is he going to make it away? He's not able to make it through. He gets halted back. He kills himself. Unfortunate there, but Murray State will take that, of course. And now they can stabilize. Doomfist will probably come in the back again. Doomfist, he's nanoed, it looks like. And he's going to do his meteor slam onto the ground. Aziz gets killed. Haruhi got 2 with his Deadeye. You don't see that too often anymore. Oh, and Boston gets the crucial kills. That McCree ult was huge. And now, not much time left. Boston making a much quicker work of this. Is this going to be a repeat of Davenport? Murray State, they're in trouble now. Look how close, 2.42 meters, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Murray State is in deep, deep trouble. And Boston able to push forward, and that does it for Murray State. Tough loss there. Let's see what the play of the game is.
Play of the game.
And nobody should be surprised. Haruhi, the only other shout I think for Boston would have been maybe the McCree. Yeah. Haruhi with the, yeah, team kill there. He gets the triple on his own. Doomfist getting the other 2, and of course Tico able to just clean up the scraps there. Well, you can't say that was a boring game. Murray State played their hearts out. Tough loss again on Kings Row. You have to wonder how differently it would have gone if they had taken the first round, that first map. But unfortunately, that means Murray State ends the night 1-1. Win against Fort Hays and a loss against Boston University. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and supporting your Murray State Racers.